The sound. Episode 8. We got our 2 guests. Ace YBG. Jet Flower Red Bull.
I'm Kyelow. And this is my bloody right here, Hitman Kev.
Yeah, we back again. Episode 8.
You are now rocking with the sound.
Because you can't what?
You can't be the voice without being the sound.
Let's get it started, man.
You feel to me?
You know, that big motherfucker just won that championship. What was that, yesterday? 2
Giannis?
weeks ago? Yeah, man.
Yes,
what y'all feel about that shit, man?
How y'all feeling about that?
I feel like he deserved it.
He deserved it?
Why he deserve it, though?
He the man.
He the man.
If we talking about this season overall, maybe not MVP, but he deserved a chip.
He did. No,
He was
He
putting up
performed in the
50.
finals. He performed. He showed out.
What
Well,
do
how-
you mean he deserved the chip, though? There's a
showed
lot of
out.
motherfuckers who deserve the chip.
You know why they didn't deserve it? Because they didn't make it. So
I
they did not
said,
deserve it.
I feel like, listen. I feel like, he possibly did deserve to win that shit, but it ain't because he was the best motherfucker, though. Hell no.
I feel like the Suns folded
I feel as
too.
though if KD
It's no
would have
if.
just hit behind it. First of all, niggas don't hurt. First of all, niggas was hurt at the end of the day. Harden was hurt. Kyrie was. They wasn't beating the Nets.
Yeah, but
they not beating the
they
Nets.
did what they had to do.
KD was fucking tired as shit. Now I said though in the first episode.
That's his fair play.
That
But,
is your man.
that's circumstance though. He got hurt and
I
they took
told
advantage
you.
of it. So
I-
I feel like they did what they had to do. But on the other hand, your boy CP3, he got to retire.
That makes sense.
Like, no.
It would have been nice if he got a ring though, but
It would have been
Yeah,
nice.
CP
He's never
done.
going to go back,
He
though.
done.
He's never going to
He
go
done.
back. Like,
he'll
ever.
probably go to the Lakers.
Hell, before we even
That's what they
finish,
saying,
before
they
we
gonna
finish
go
the
to the-
conversation, for the people I see, no, that is not me on my Instagram. I got hacked. Don't fuck with Forex. I don't fuck with Forex. I don't know how they got my shit.
Okay.
I was in the supermarket.
Yeah, we got Kyelow for L Graham hack.
Yeah,
I
my
don't
shit
know
hacked.
what
You feel me?
happened.
I'm not making a new I'm probably siding, but I'm just letting it known, bro. Do not listen to my Instagram at all. I don't even know what
His
the hell
Instagram is a
happened.
lie right now.
They tried to get me. They tried to get me. You feel me? They getting y'all asses too, obviously. But nah, don't listen to that shit.
But back
to the facts.
is the boy CP like 38. He need to go. Like he had his 38.
He a damn goofball. He a goofball, bro. He's a damn clown.
He like
38
36.
though.
He no younger than
He's
36.
done though. He's a goofball. You see D Book at the end of that shit. That nigga was like, damn.
Yeah, nah,
like
they-
you seen that shit in his face. Like, damn.
But he said
like,
he not retiring though.
They lost 4 games straight.
How the fuck you lose 4 games straight though? Like
They lost 4 games straight.
this
bro.
what you been waiting for. Like this what you been waiting for.
Your whole life. And you go down. You lost 4 games straight. You up 2
You
up.
like a fat ass old man. Though. You see how he
He was
fouled
just on
Giannis
some
though?
other shit,
Why he
like
fouled, bro?
Giannis. Like, and nah, really, Booker
Book
went outside.
ass too, and I told
he
you
got
PG
that
was better than him.
Kardashian smell.
you know it was over when he said, "Don't compare me to Kobe."
That's what I'm saying. That's what I went for. The whole playoffs, he ain't say shit. Niggas been comparing him.
Yeah.
Now
they-
you down.
But
Oh, don't compare me.
that's a
you
lot
know
of
why the
pressure.
fuck you said that shit. He a hoe.
It wasn't out of respect. He knew he wasn't gonna live up to
He
it.
a hoe.
It was over.
He better not ever be. That name, D Book and Kobe name should never be in the same sentence.
But you was one of the niggas saying that shit,
I
bro.
never said
Yo,
that.
niggas always changing their stories. Like,
I
I'm
never
tired of this
said-
shit.
I never
niggas,
said that
he
like
baby Kobe,
I
all this
never
other
said
goofy
he-
shit.
he don't
I
got
was
it.
a goofball when I said Paul George
He
better
don't
than
got
D-Book,
it.
though.
He don't got it. He don't got the heart.
Nigga had 19.
He
Come
got
on,
he,
bro.
19 in a closeout game is ridiculous.
19. That's
It's
just
ridiculous.
that's unacceptable. You going off a 40 ball.
Like,
First of all,
come
Giannis
on,
had a
man.
50 ball.
Word.
That with 50. We
They
got to give
just
him his
wanted it
flowers.
more, honestly.
Let's get a round of applause to
Yeah.
Giannis. Let's
Yeah,
get a
yeah.
round of applause to Giannis. He deserved it. He deserved it.
He wanted it more.
He worked harder, I guess. He worked
He wanted it
harder.
more. Like
he worked harder.
he came out from start to finish. He got 50.
And he only 26.
only 20.
I mean, he got a
only
good
20.
resume. I just, you know.
A great resume.
I just know-
Nah, not good. This is resume phenomenal. 2 MVPs and a
It's cool. I'm
championship
saying,
at 26.
though, all I'm
Yeah,
saying,
that's tough.
though,
That's tough. A lot of people not didn't do
26,
that.
all I'm
bro.
saying, though, he got the ring, but if niggas was healthy, shit would have went
Nah,
left.
yeah, it was definitely a lot of injuries
That's all
this
I'm
year.
saying. I'm not jacking that he's the best player in the NBA. I'm not jacking that. Just because you won the ring
So,
in the NBA.
who your
finals.
top 5 players in the league right now? I don't want to get no
right,
top
listen,
five
listen,
right
listen,
now.
Listen. You gotta go
This
off.
top. I don't
You
want.
gotta go off. Are we going off injuries too?
Not everybody.
If everybody 100% healthy.
Everybody counts.
Everybody 100% healthy.
Yeah, everybody.
You gotta go Bron, KD, Kawhi. Then shit started to get Harden, Curry.
Whoa.
Giannis definitely should be in the top five. I think he earned top five.
No, you're done.
I think he earned top five.
I need top five.
There's no order though. There's no order. I got honorable mentions too. You gotta add Jokic. Add Jokic to the honorable mention. He won MVP and Giannis. I feel like they top 7 players.
I said 5.
Where he said 5.
I gave honorable mentions. I'm sorry.
need Ant top 5.
My top 5. Gonna get a little shaky. I don't know.
He gonna say Chris
Who was
Paul.
your number 1?
I ain't had no
There's
order.
no order.
I ain't
There's
put
no
no
order. No order. Just top
I
5.
put no order.
Definitely not Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's done. He
KD
like top
in
4.
there. Giannis definitely in there. After the
He
season
talking about
before.
definitely not Chris Paul. I don't even know why you brought that nigga up.
All right, we got Giannis. We got KD. Taking Kyrie.
A top 5 player.
I agree.
You agree
I'm
with
taking
what?
Dame. I'm taking Dame.
I like that a lot.
I'm taking Dame. For
Fuck
sure.
around, put Carmelo on that list. Bro.
Hell no. He like top 50. He need to
We'll
retire
need Melo.
too.
Y'all crazy.
One more. We need one more.
So what you say so far?
You said Carmelo, right?
Kyrie.
I ain't saying.
He said Dave, Kyrie.
I'm taking
Giannis.
Bron too.
Giannis.
Bron.
You gotta put Bron
He's
and
not
KD.
consistent, but he
Who ain't consistent?
I really love your 5.
Bron ain't consistent.
I really love your 5.
Let's look at his stats
What the hell you
for the
mean?
season.
Consistent?
Come on.
Who not consistent?
He
Look
said
how the
LeBron James ain't consistent.
Oh, hell no.
Out of pocket for that shit.
You talking about a mother
Way
that
out of
went to like 12 finals back to
He
back?
just became
I'm
a
talking about
billionaire.
Curry. I'm talking about
He's a
Curry.
billionaire.
Right now,
Drop the bomb on
You
that.
gotta throw some. You gotta throw some
He did
respect on his
everything.
name.
He could do everything he could. He did everything he could this
He
year.
could, but he's not gonna show up every
AD
game.
was a hoe this year, and I've been telling
AD
niggas that
soft.
he's a
We ain't talking about
hoe.
him. All right, now we
He's a hoe.
need. We need top 5 right now.
Listen.
I definitely put Giannis up there. KD.
Because he got a ring.
Yeah, he earned
He
it.
earned it for sure.
2 MVPs and a ring by 26.
Giannis,
Come on,
KD.
bro. Curry. I got it for Curry on that list. I'm sorry.
This Curry shit is blowing.
Curry definitely on that
What's
list.
wrong with Curry?
Anyway.
Top 2 point guard in the league.
Who
That's
number
3.
1?
Kyrie.
Oh, I respect it.
If he
Kinda.
Now,
Kyrie not a point guard.
What is he?
He's a 2. James Harden running 1.
anyway, I
Back
need
to
2 more.
reality.
Bron.
So that was a fucking lie.
Yeah, it was. It fucking was.
Harden runs the 1.
That's what I say.
Kyrie's not the
Giannis,
point guard.
KD, Bron, Curry. Who my 5th?
Niggas forgetting about a lot of
Word.
niggas out here.
I feel like I am.
Like Kawhi Leonard.
Like Kawhi. Oh yeah, I like
Like
Kawhi. Kawhi.
Kawhi definitely do what he need to do.
So you
Top
tell-
5.
Out of all the niggas I put in that 5, y'all picking Giannis over any of them niggas. Is what y'all telling me.
Yeah.
Who?
Curry,
You putting Giannis over Curry?
100%.
Off drugs.
He went. He got a ring with Drew Holiday. First of all, timeout. Curry's never in my top 5. That's 1.
Wow.
2,
Off drugs.
Wait,
bro.
why you not in your
because
top
I'm always
5?
gonna put Kyrie above him.
You off drugs.
I'm always gonna put Kyrie above him.
That's you. That don't make it right.
Word.
That's the right thing to do. You just said he's a better player. Yes or no? Thank you.
I
You
did.
telling me Giannis? You picking Giannis over Curry, Steph Curry?
I'm really
Word.
picking.
Not Steph
I'm
Curry.
really picking Kyrie over Curry. So
I didn't ask that. Why you
And
always
they
doing
point
that
guards. I'm
shit?
not even gonna compare Giannis and Curry.
No, what the hell?
Point
Nah,
guards,
bro.
I'm
No,
doing-
bro. Kevin, you always doing that shit,
But
bro.
then,
Is
first
you
of all,
picking
time
Giannis over Curry?
out. I said
Is you
stop saying
picking
my whole name on
Yo,
the damn
you
podcast.
I answer my question honestly, nigga. Answer my question honestly.
Cam,
then.
Kyelow, and Ace and fucking Jet Fly Rebel.
Okay.
Out of pocket for that shit.
You picking Giannis over Curry?
And what?
The hell you mean?
I gotta think about that, but I'm definitely picking Kyrie over him at any time of the day. Every day.
Why? Yo, Kevin, you be killing me, bro. Answer my question, bro.
Yeah, I'm putting him over him, bro. It is what it is,
All right,
bro.
bro. All
It
right.
is what it is, bro.
Let's get into the juice now. Let's get into the hot shit. Not even the hot shit, let's get into y'all. You know, y'all our first guest on the sound. You know,
guest on the
I'm
show.
honored. Let me say
Let's
that.
give a round of
I'm honored.
applause to the guests on the show. Let's give a round of applause. Let's give a round of applause. I appreciate y'all for coming up
It feels
here.
good to be up here.
Appreciate y'all for coming up here. Now, I just want a little background on both of y'all. It don't matter who go first. I just want a background. Let's talk to the people.
Say what you got to say. You know,
My brother.
What you want to know?
do what you gotta do.
Where you grew up, how you grew up, school you went to, college, everything.
Jeez. Okay.
Talk to him.
One at a time.
Okay.
All right, my name's Zaire Miller.
Uh-huh.
I grew up in Newark, New Jersey. Went to high school, Newark Collegiate Academy.
Yeah.
I went to a couple colleges. I went to Essex County College, graduated from there.
Okay.
Lincoln University, dropped out of there.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I got a question for you.
What's
Hold
up?
on.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
You feel me? We gonna get into the juice.
My fault.
And
I'm from
Talk your
New
shit.
Jersey. Don't call me in if you don't know me. My name is Ace.
oh, all right. Okay, I'm glad I know you.
I
You know?
attended Lincoln University too. I recently dropped out.
Mhm.
Do I plan on going back? I don't know yet.
Mhm.
I'm just
Following
on my plan.
Following the motion.
Doing your business.
Go and do what you do.
Okay, so since y'all both went to Lincoln at the same time, can y'all?
How was the experience?
Shit was a movie.
What's y'all best experience
Whoa, the best one? What we talking about?
Together.
Party wise, like
Party.
network wise, like
Party.
Anything dealing with Lincoln.
Anything.
Well, I got down with this organization called PSU, and that junk was like one of the best parts about college.
Okay.
I got to meet like people that I'm mad close with today, and we was like helping out in the community, throwing parties. We threw one of the hottest parties on campus, Sweat versus Spandex. Everybody know about that. So that's one of the lit parts about college.
About
for
you,
me.
Ace?
Bitches get nasty. Huh?
What about you, Ace?
besides the parties and everything, the best part was networking, meeting everybody I know. Out of my circle from college, I'm still close with all them people.
Okay.
And I feel like I needed them people to grow.
Well, obviously, y'all had the juice in there because I had the time of my life when I went. Actually, remember when we went to
yeah.
the homecoming when we seen Baby and Gunna? That was
Word.
my first time seeing Baby and Gunna, and I was busting that day. We done pulled up in a Tessie out there. Okay, y'all had us out there.
I had one of my funnest experiences at Lincoln University, and I ain't
Where
even
the
go
homies
there.
is always pulling up. Like,
Yeah,
I
like, that
ain't
shit
even
was
go
fun.
there, like, you feel me? So going to Lincoln, it was like, yeah, it's lit. Like,
What would you say the reason why y'all dropped out of college though?
well, I'll drop that because Lincoln too expensive. I was there on a scholarship, and then like I had to maintain a certain GPA.
Okay.
And then like I was just having too much fun.
Knowing you in high school though, you know, you always maintain a certain
Word.
GPA. So
But high school
what
and
was the
college is
difference?
different,
What
though.
was the difference in college? Like
I
why
was going- the trans-
wasn't you as focused?
First of all, the transition period. I'm not trying to make excuses, but that year my cousin had passed away. Like the day after my prom, and I was going to college, living on my own, away from my parents. It was something I never really had to do, so I had to like
I agree.
learn how to like be independent. I had to wash clothes, stuff I never had to do. So it was just a huge adjustment for me, and because of that, like I was just like lost myself for real. I was depressed sometimes.
yeah.
I was just turning up, having fun, and I didn't really care about class and stuff. Like I came to class, but I didn't have the attention to learn and to get better.
Okay.
At least in the classroom.
What about you, Ant?
Yeah, so for me, I withdrew from Lincoln because I just realized that wasn't in my path.
Wasn't
or-
worth it?
It wasn't working for me.
Okay.
I was going to school. I was just going through the motion. I didn't want to be there no more, especially after all my friends left.
Or I was the first to leave. Let me say that. I started the revolution.
Yeah, he was the first to leave.
Respectfully.
But I just had to realize, like, this is not something I want to do. Like, when you go into college, you really getting set for a job, and I don't want to work a job. So,
And let me just say this to the viewers: if you want to go to college, it's some smart financial ways to go to college. Especially if you're in Newark, it's whole programs for you to go to college for free that
No
I
money
never
at
knew
all.
about. That when I went to Essex County, that's when I learned about the
Yeah.
program and stuff to go to school for free. So if you want to go to school and you don't got that much money and you want to go for free, it's definitely a way.
Fact, so y'all should look into that. All the people that's in college want to go back to college. The freshmen look into them programs to get in school for free.
So I
because
see
that shit matter.
You got the finesse on this shirt. Can you tell me a little bit about what you wearing right now?
It's a finesse design. So I basically did like a flower tee, flower butterfly, something real simple, calm for the summer. It's coming out soon, but it's not coming in black.
Finesse the brand.
Can you
Finesse
tell,
the
can you
brand.
tell the followers about the people who listening, you know, about your brand?
Oh yeah, okay.
Come on.
I feel like I'm talking a lot more than Ed.
No,
I got it.
You fine. You fine. You fine. This your time right now. Don't be selfish right now. This your time right now. Because that moment about to come. Don't worry about my man over here. He good.
I don't even want to take all the spotlight. You feel me?
This is your time to shine. This is why I got you right where you at.
I started my clothing brand like soon as I was done with college. So let me start how I started it.
Okay.
Leaving college, I realized I ain't had no money, and I realized like I need money to do the stuff I like, get fly, buy food, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I started hanging out with people that get money, like Ant, my man's some other people. So it just made me realize, like, all right, I want to start really getting some money.
With me. I ain't getting no fucking money. I guess what's going on right here? I ain't no broke motherfucker out here. God damn it, cat. What about the fuck up? Yo. What the fuck going on there?
Yo, so I came home. I'm like, yo, all right. So I'm gonna start something for myself, so I can have something for myself. I started a clothing brand. Me and my boy Jahar, we started together, and then eventually it came just my own thing.
Okay.
But it started off just me as a thing to get money. Like I didn't really think of it as a big brand, as trying to like really impact nothing bigger than myself. But then like later on, like I'm starting to like sell out stuff. I'm starting to make stuff, and people knowing about it. I'm getting a lot of good feedback from it. And the best part about it for me was I got to talk to like some of the kids at my old high school and just give them some advice like about college life and stuff I'm going through. And some of the kids actually took the advice and hit me up later like, yo, I did this and this and I made this and this. And that just made me feel amazing. That just made me feel great because I'm like, dang, I ain't know like I really had that impact to do that. So that was like the best part for me, and that's what helped me keep going. But as far as this shirt, this, like I said, it's like that's called the butterfly tee. It's gonna drop in August, but
like
it's gonna.
What else you got
drop
dropping coming out?
I got a whole collection coming out. I haven't dropped nothing in about 6 months, so I really just been.
Are you keeping it secret, or can the listeners know what's coming next?
The listeners can know.
Can the listeners know what's
I'm
next?
I'm dropping literally. I'm dropping 4 pairs of shorts. It's gonna be basketball shorts and one of sweat shorts. I'm dropping like 3 or 4 shirts. It's gonna be fire, and I'm dropping trucker hats, and it's all dropping in August, so it's gonna be nice.
Okay.
I see that you got a pop-up shop coming up. Can you
Yeah,
tell me a little more about that?
August 15th. Shout out to the homie Sky. She invited me. You can follow her at Our Lash. I think that's her Instagram name. But August 15th, yeah, come to the pop-up shop. I'm gonna drop the Addy on my Instagram and share with y'all. Definitely come out and support.
So I know both of y'all into the reselling game a lot, deeply.
Especially my boy over there in the A.
Ace YBG.
So Ace YBG.
I know y'all both deep in the reselling, so I just want to get a little background on y'all love for the sneakers. Like when you found your love for sneakers, like growing up, and how they transitioned to reselling and stuff like that.
Alright, so me, I always had a passion for sneakers. Not so much as the selling them, but when I was younger, I always hung around my older cousins, and we like, 5 years apart altogether. So they was older from the jump. They was just older from me. So they start getting the shoes. I'm a kid. I don't know nothing about shoes. I don't know nothing about Jordan, Nike, none of this. I see them with it. I want it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get these shoes. My father, my mother, I'm trying to get these shoes every Saturday. But you ain't getting shoes every Saturday, you feel me? Not out your parents' money. Well, I know at least for me.
Hell no.
So out the year, I probably got like, 3 shoes. You get your school shoes, you get your little get fly shoes, and that's it.
The little play shoes.
From there, I just wanted everything every weekend. So I had to make up a way to get money every weekend and get these shoes. And you a kid, so you ain't really had no other expenses. I'm just buying shoes.
Okay. So
I remember your first like 5 pair of shoes you caught with your own money.
With my own money, I think it was some foams, and I saved up for them. Yeah, like at first I was like selling CDs to my teachers and the students in
you
middle
always been
school.
a hustler, okay.
That was my first hustle. Like,
I see your ambition though. Tell me a little more about the photography, because I see you all over the damn place. You out here
You are
recording
watching a
Stevenson,
master at
taking
work.
pictures all out the state. How's that experience? You know, going around.
Photography is
exploring the world.
definitely lit. If you a photographer, you know what's up. You get invited everywhere. You get to go everywhere for free with everybody who cool, who everybody look up to. It's just a vibe. It's crazy.
So what do you like more when photography or selling sneakers? Like if you had,
you can see yourself in the long run.
Yeah, like what would you if you had an opportunity and a man say, yo, yeah, you gonna start this photography business or you gonna start your sneaker business? What you gonna do?
For me personally, I never get caught up in like any hustle. Like if you knew me from being a kid, I done had all types of crazy hustles, and it's not that they don't stick. It's just that I move on to something better. Cause at the end of the day, I don't want to work real hard to get money. I want my money to work for me. So each hustle is just a branch on to another hustle. Absolutely. Like right now, I got some stuff in the works. I ain't gonna speak on it cause you feel me. Yeah. Be discreet with what you do until it's time. You can't let everybody know your next move. That's what Lil Durk said, you feel me? But I'm definitely still, I'm gonna have a passion for sneakers. While I be as, you feel me, as much of a reseller, I don't really know. Photography, will I be doing that as much, like getting paid for it? I might just do it on the side because I just like to do that stuff.
Out of all the businesses I ever did, reselling is the most exhausting.
Yeah.
It's the most exhausting.
So,
it takes a lot of energy out you. It's really a full-time thing. So and it's like you could do a lot of stuff and still not get the shoe. So it's like for real, you can do everything right and still not get it.
It's like a risk, basically.
Yeah, I mean you're not really risking money. I mean sometimes you are risking money, but the more is you risking your time. Like that's what I see. Like, prime example is I had to wait for some sneakers, like some leftover pair of sneakers. I waited all the way up to like 7 o'clock in the mall. My phone about to die. I was there at like 4 o'clock. My phone about to die on 1%, and it's like, all right, I'm still waiting. And then I ended up not getting the shoe just because like the store did some bull, like the managers.
Do you ever see yourself working for somebody again? Or how important is it to you to bet on yourself? Like me personally, I don't work no more. I stopped working literally probably months ago, like, cause like I don't like listening to nobody. You feel me? So I get my money how I get my money. You feel me? So like I it's another reason why we started the podcast, cause I don't like listening to nobody. So like I decided to bet on myself. You know, I be doing my little thing, try to get my money. You feel me? I've been managing. You feel me? I'm straight or whatever, but I don't really.
The working thing.
I don't really like working. So like, why? Like, how easy is it for you to bet on yourself than to just apply for a job?
It's extremely hard to bet on yourself.
Yeah.
At least for me, because like I've been in a job and I see how lucrative it can be, but I also understand like entrepreneurship and that route. So me, I'm a type of person, I feel like you should test different things. Like I don't feel like if this working that way, all right, and you see the results of that, cool, try, and you want to like expand your mindset, try something else and see the results of that. So that's how I think about it. I ain't gonna say I'll never work for somebody again, but I know I'm in a phase right now in my life where I'm testing out me working for myself, you know what I'm saying? Because I did that for a couple years and I was fine with the results, but the most important part is like the results are predictable, like you know what you're gonna make. You know with the cap. You know everything. Everything is a known. So when entrepreneurship, you're dealing with a lot of unknowns. So it's a lot of pressure. I feel like you really have to be mentally prepared for it because like
it's not easy.
You might have breakdowns. You might have times where that's why I was like you gotta like keep your sanity. Like even on days where stuff not going my way, I just try to remain calm and know that
and on the other hand, cause.
Yeah,
I never heard of you even having a job before, so you tell me what's the key. Like, I want to know, and you tell me what to do.
Or being with him definitely made me not want a job, though.
At all.
That's all it's about, man.
I want to know, what is your key to success?
I mean, I had a job before. I had 2 jobs, like real jobs, but neither one of them lasted more than 2 weeks.
Can I say he called me one time on his job? He called me.
Yo, I called him when I was at the job.
I think it was his first or second day. He said, "Bro, I can't do this. I'm about to leave." I'm like, "Bro, it's only the second day. It's only the second day.
He out of there."
And you would think he'd do a warehouse. He was working at like the mall.
Yo, I was at Saks Fifth. It was the second day. I was panicking. No. I can't work no job. Anything where I'm not the boss, I'm not feeling it.
All right, so how do you stay focused with like the photography, the sneakers, or whatever else you got going on? Like how you keep your mind straight to keep going?
Well, first off, you need money to do anything. So the money is a good key factor for everything.
So the money keep you motivated, basically.
Yeah, in a way, but it's real hard to maintain everything. Like coming here, I was a little late. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
Damn sure was.
I was out here. I was doing my
taking it out
stuff.
your contract.
Yeah, I just ended up running into a whole bunch of things. I had to drop off 2 pairs of kicks. I was picking up kicks. My phone died. As soon as I got home, it was a call. It was Kev. He called me like, "Yo, come on." I went right out.
Something happened to you, baby.
It'd be a long lot. Not a lot, but you feel me? Some days be real long.
Yeah.
Just doing you.
So being that we from Newark, all of us from Newark, do you think being from Newark hold us back a little bit, or like what you think?
I mean, I wouldn't say it hold us back because I'm from Newark, but it do kind of impute a certain mindset around you, like the environment we come from. So I was just talking about this the other day. Like, I saw a little boy at the bus stop looking at a fiend like it was nothing. Like, he was used to the fiend. The fiend is over there bugging.
Doing whatever
like,
he doing. You know?
Anybody from another neighborhood would have looked at him like, yo, what is he doing? Pointing at him. The little boy with his mother chilling. He ain't worried about that fiend.
So what's the steps you think Newark has to take in order for everybody to eat in the city?
I never say it'll be a Newark thing. It's like a youth thing.
I feel like it's a black people there, not even a Newark thing. Like for everybody to eat.
But I feel as though Newark has so much talent and people who have businesses that don't really fuck with each other. You feel me?
Like
compared
even for,
to
like the rappers, like a lot of Newark rappers don't collab with each other.
But if they did, though,
reason.
shit fucking around really
business-wise, I see more
y'all
collabing with other businesses, having pop-up shops and stuff like that. So
exactly.
That's another way to...
But that's y'all right there. That's what I'm saying. Y'all right. Like, you show love. You feel me? Like me knowing you personally, you try to make sure, you too, and actually, what y'all do on the gram with y'all businesses and shit, y'all don't just post y'all shit. Y'all post other motherfuckers.
Everybody.
Y'all post podcasts. Y'all post other sneaker resellers. Because at the end of the day,
nobody else is hurting
you got to make that sell. You feel me? Yeah. That's your money. If another motherfucker selling shit, fucking up your sales, that could fuck up with your pockets. But that don't stop y'all from still posting and still showing. Because everybody can eat. I feel as though everybody in Newark don't have that mindset.
I feel
and
like
I feel as though
it's crazy that you mentioned this because like I just had this conversation with like a bunch of other entrepreneurs and we was just talking about the same subject and they basically said a similar question like but they were talking about Jersey versus like Atlanta and like how the culture is different and everything.
Super different.
But as far as like the rapping and stuff like with that I don't really know too much about but I can see like how in a state like in Atlanta like everybody able to rise more because think about it, they got rappers that put each other on like in Jersey's not that many top-notch rappers. I'll say you got Sue Surf.
You got a couple.
You got a couple.
You got nobody
like
Baby.
No, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Like you got a lot of hood
that's
famous
and
type,
and the thing is they pull each other up with that. Like that's just the culture that I hear like from around it. But as far as like clothing and stuff, I feel like around our age, like we more like open to like all right, let me help out him. Like we don't be. It do some people. It be some people that hate on each other, but. As far as the majority of us, like I feel like we young, we all like on the internet, we all see each other work. So it's like
I feel like Fat Boy, one of the people who's trying to like
Fat Boy is one person that is trying to
like I seen got a couple of Newark rappers,
like
you feel me, in California with them and shit. So like that's a step right there. Yeah. I feel as though it should be more of that though, and a lot of niggas who got talent probably pop more and show more love. I would say I feel like it's too much hate.
They always start with like the individual. Like if you ain't even posting your own friend work, if your own friend stuff, like, how other people gonna do it? Because we all got a little bit of influence on some people. So you just gotta.
I feel like
support plays the key.
Support like from themselves. Like don't worry about other people supporting other people.
If you 100% investing in yourself. Stuff gonna come to you and people gonna support. People gonna notice you just off your content. Like if you know you're that good and you got the videos to vouch for you, you got the content, you really could rap. Like your support is gonna come. You just gotta keep going. Like people want support.
Most
off the
support
rip.
only come off when you finally start getting successful.
If you good,
people don't want to be. People don't want to be a part of the process. Even with the podcast page. We was struggling to get 130 followers.
It's a process, but we got it.
On my previous Instagram before, the devil hacked my shit. The damn devil. But I have 5,000 fucking followers. We have 130 followers on the podcast page. How many followers you got?
About like 3,000-4,000. I don't even know.
How the hell
It's only 100 people following.
It's 130 people following
as
the
we
podcast
keep going,
page.
though, as we keep going, it just going to keep growing. That's why I don't even bother.
Like how the hell?
That's the mindset I always have. Like with anything,
Yeah.
I never focus about the people that
On the
don't
other
support
people,
me.
yeah,
Like that. That's
just
just
good.
it takes
They gonna
away.
find
It
you.
takes away space in your brain. Like
Yeah, 'cause
don't
now
be
you worried
focusing
about-
on
Like-
people that don't support you.
Yeah,
Focus on
you
people
feel
that
me?
do.
And you can't even be on no petty shit and be like on some shit like
I'm
I
not
ain't gonna
gonna
support
support
y'all
them, like-
because that's not the type of niggas we are to not support.
Yeah, I'm gonna show
niggas.
love to everybody.
You feel me? I feel like if everybody was to show love, if you watch it and you seeing you fuck with somebody, you want somebody to shine, let that motherfucker know though. Don't just be sitting in the house. What the hell that's doing for anybody? You sitting in the house like, yo, damn, Kyelow and Kev, funny as hell. Fucking, you just sitting in your, no, nigga, I understand we funny as hell. I appreciate that. That's cool, motherfucker, but alright. Follow the page. I ain't asking for a lot.
Yeah, we ain't
asking
like
for shit.
Sean, like I see
Follow
all the time. Like
if
Sean
you
support,
showing,
don't
it ain't dick
no
riding.
money
It ain't dick riding to show love. That's what I wanna get out there. It ain't dick riding to show love. People think when you show love it's dick riding. It's not dick riding at all.
Nah,
You
but
feel me?
that's just nook. Like
Right.
that's just a stigma and nook. Like it's just like, yo, you show too much love this person. Oh, you dick riding. But nigga, I'm just showing love to you, the rapper, the entrepreneur, the sneaker, the reseller, or whatever. You feel me? So I think just being in that environment, you just gotta keep going. Like you can't stop. Like you stop, you're gonna fall off. It's harder to get back up. You feel me? So once you up, you up.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I had a question for y'all with the reselling thing though.
Mm-hmm.
What was y'all first sneaker y'all resold? Like the first one, like you got a big load and you was like, yeah, it's lit.
Well, the big load part didn't
Well,
come for a minute.
Not even big load, but just a sneaker like you got and you was like, all right, it's lit. Like I'm about to keep doing this.
The first one was the Yeezy Citrons back in like July. I just posted on my Instagram too, probably like a couple days ago.
Okay.
Like the anniversary had came up.
All right, okay. So
So it's a pair of Yeezys. And I went out, we was out in New York, me and him, all night. In a hood that we not from.
That was a great time.
In a hood that we not from, just having
We was
a
in
good time though.
Brownsville at, what was it? Woodstack.
If you
All
know
night.
Brownsville, that's the hood. But we from Newark, so it's like, they know.
yeah.
As soon as we said we was from Nook, that we was good. They was like, "Oh, y'all from Nook?"
That's
Yeah.
the image you get though. You go and
Yeah.
you leave Nook and you go anywhere. I'm
North
from North.
really old
Motherfuckers
week,
start
though.
looking at you like you motherfucking big meat. Nigga, I go anywhere in that bitch. Oh shit. Now I got the neck tap, please. I just came home damn
They
near.
start asking you all these
dumbass
questions,
I can't go nowhere. I don't give a fuck. I'll wear a tank top every fucking day for the rest of my life. You know I don't give a fuck.
For me, I think my first one was the bread toe ones, I think, and I copped 2 pairs. I kept one, sold one, and from there it was up.
It was up from there, okay.
So, what's y'all? Give me y'all top 5 black-owned businesses that you rock with.
That I rock with. That's a hard one. I don't even try to dab into the black-owned thing, even though I do support black-owned business. I just support business.
Support business.
As long as you're not a bad business or
Okay.
overall
Yeah.
you got a bad image, I'm
What's a
supporting
bad
you. You
image
out
to
here
you?
doing your thing. Like
Cause you got companies like
you got
Gucci
the-
that's
yeah,
racist
that's
as
what I'm
hell.
saying, like stuff like
But
that.
what if Gucci came to your ass right now and said we got $5 million for your ass? What you gonna do?
I don't
You gonna
know.
sell your soul to the devil?
I don't really like to talk about the hypotheticals. Like, if it happened, it happened. I can't say what I would do. But I'm saying,
what would you- what would you wanna do?
Then, you feel me?
I'm saying, what would you want to do?
I would
I
want
ain't
to
even
take the
gonna bring
money.
You would take the money?
No, I said I would want to take the money, but I would have to talk it around my circle though. Cause you don't just want to sell yourself, you feel me? Like you want to stand for something. I feel like people gotta stand for something. Don't just be
Just
like
doing
just cause
something,
money
just
in your
'cause,
face. You don't
yeah.
gotta jump and just get
Do
all
whatever.
excited about it. Just
Yeah.
think about like what they want from you, like all of that stuff. So,
Okay.
but I would want to take it though.
I mean, you wouldn't be the
the
first black person working for Gucci, you feel me? Dapper Dan was black, and you see Gucci still got them racist remarks.
All right, let me ask y'all something. So, how does having a female playing a part in y'all success in business focus wise?
Let me get me out the way first.
Yeah, 'cause like, how do you feel? How do you feel
think it
about
helps you
having
or
a
hurt you?
relationship while you like creating your own business and trying to work to be like, get your goals through?
Well, me, I have not been in a real relationship in a long time. So
What's a long time?
I don't know, 4 or 5 years.
4 or 5. Okay. So you mean to tell me you haven't been with an actual girlfriend?
No, I've been with a female. You feel me? I done talked to females. I will say, hell no. But anytime I have like mess with a female, we always get to like, yo, how you make money? Like, you an entrepreneur, you don't go to work, because they all. If you meet a normal person, they going to work every day, and they like, yo, you don't go to work. They at work, I'm playing the game in the house or doing something I just want to do.
Yeah.
So most of the females that I have talked to, like even conversed with on a small tip, they become like somewhat of an entrepreneur, got a side hustle on the side, something like that.
Do you want a girlfriend?
I mean, I want it, but I'm not pressed for one. I'm not just going to pick up any female because I want a girlfriend.
So
like,
what's
when
your type of female?
Yeah.
What's your type of female that
what
you
really
want on your
looking
side?
for?
Like
What you looking for?
I'm not looking. That's the thing.
Right,
but if it came across how you know
like
it's
if you
for
had to though, you get what I'm saying? Like if
And
you
just
had
feel
to,
right.
and you want you feel me? You ready to start your family now? You not even like right. Let me talk. I'm saying you gotta have your female that you settle that yo. In a couple of years, this gonna be my baby mother. This gonna be. This gonna be my wife. What's wifey material to you? Like, what do you look for that's gonna be your wife? Because obviously you ain't seen no female that's wifey material. So, like, what you looking for?
I'm real picky. I ain't even gonna lie.
So you the problem. You the toxic one.
I'm not the problem. I'm not toxic at all.
So you had a female that you feel as though was the right one, but you didn't take the offer.
Nah.
What's the problem? Are
It
you
was
scared
never
of
the right
commitment?
one because they never lasted. It was always something that was just like, all right, you cool, but in the long run, is this really gonna work out? You feel me?
Guaranteed.
I like that.
I love that.
And when it's a yellow flag, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it.
A yellow flag? What's a yellow flag?
A yellow
like you
flag,
slowing
like
down,
a problem
or-
come. A problem come
okay.
up.
So
Like,
what's the red flag?
What's the problem? Like it was. He said yellow. What's the yellow flag?
Yellow
We ain't
flag,
get
red
red
flag,
flag,
any
red
flag.
flag, max.
Any
So
flag.
I don't know what
It
a
could
yellow
be a
flag.
white
It's all
flag.
penalty. You can tell me what a yellow flag is.
anything on the play, just don't ignore it, because that is very important. Like, if it come up once, it's gonna come up again. Or if it come up once, that's really a
It
true
might
character.
be a bigger problem that might fuck you up. You feel me?
And then you deeper in it, and now what? Like, we in a whole relationship. It's harder for me to tell you I don't want to be with you. Come on, man.
Facts though. I like
You
that.
didn't say what's a wifey material for you though.
Me, I'm just the person who like to read people. Like, y'all my people, and I read y'all. I wouldn't
So
be
what you
around y'all
reading
if I
right
thought
now?
y'all wasn't right.
What you
Bro,
reading right now?
I'm not reading you right now. I already know you my mans. I'm talking about off rip. When I'm meeting somebody, I'm sitting back, I'm
So you
reading you.
read-
Like, I would never
that's-
claim you until I understand
Till I
like
know you.
everything, your mental,
Guaranteed.
how you grew up, who
That's
you,
exactly like I
everything,
am.
people around
I
you.
get
I
around new
fuck with
people.
that.
I do not
I fuck
talk.
with that.
I do not talk.
Yeah.
I watch everybody around me before I say one word.
Facts.
I say what's up to you, but after that, I ain't having no conversations with you.
I just
But
gotta
that's
feel
how
it
you
out.
gotta be though. You gotta feel. You gotta feel.
I like to
your
let people like tell me who they are or show me who they are. I should say.
Okay.
I
So
like what I like when I want what I want when I want it. That's the type of nigga I am.
So do you think being in a relationship helps you?
For me and my
Entrepreneurship, or
Yeah,
you think it help you, or you
same
think like
questions
it's,
for
or you
home,
think it's
you
gonna
need
be
to answer the
Or you
same
think it's
exact
gonna be-
shit.
or you
For
think
me,
it's gonna be the same?
definitely being in a relationship helped me entrepreneurship wise, because my girl, she has like the same mindset, like
Okay.
so it's like we on
Your
the same.
girl.
Yeah.
So you're in a relationship.
Let's give a round of applause to Zion.
You know, I
Let's give a
don't
round
know.
of
I'm just gonna make it sure because I go on your Instagram. I don't see no.
Yeah, I'm
So
but
keep
the
it
thing is,
private,
you
keep it
might not
private.
see them, but everybody who close to me, everybody that's my family, close friends, you know my girl.
I
So-
mean, yeah,
and if
yeah.
you don't know my girl, you're not that close to me.
at all, you know.
Like I'm just
Mind
keeping
your
it a bean.
Facts.
Shout out to your girl. How you
Word,
doing?
shout out to her, but
Shout out to her.
she
That's
got the
the
same
homie.
mindset, so it's like she helped me and she understand like the type of stuff that I'm going through. And it's like I feel like when you entrepreneurship, you gotta like manage your money and all that stuff. So if you constantly trying to date like multiple women,
Okay.
for me at least, I feel like that's like pointless. Cause
Like a distraction?
Like what if I'm dating 3 different women? And me, I'm the type of dude like I don't mind buying a chick some dinner, but I ain't going all crazy or nothing. But
Okay.
something small. But if I do that with 3 different women twice a week,
Yeah,
goddamn, like
What do you gain from
Right,
that?
like yeah.
so
That
it's
is a
just
lot.
like with me and my girl, I don't know. It's just right.
Yeah. Okay. I
Oh,
respect
so you think you found the one?
I do.
respectfully.
I like that. What's the one for you though?
The one for me is like the person that supports you when you're down. When everything going wrong and that person still staying
They
solid.
bring
That's
you
the
up
one with
and
me.
stuff
Key. Like I like to see like my mom, like how my mom interacted, because that's a big part of my life. So depending on like what my mom say, you feel me. Like, cause your mom's know you, so it's like she gonna help you out. Like, you feel me? And specific qualities that I like in my family that I see in that person, and also I noticed like the way she grew up. Feel me? Is similar to some of the stuff that I grew up. Like,
so do you think even if like just in general, can you be with a woman that your family don't like? Like you bring around like I just don't like that girl.
Yeah, I think I can, but like I have to understand like why though. You feel me? Like why they don't? Cause my family ain't gonna just not like a person, but like
if it's affecting y'all relationship, then it's a problem. But if it don't affect y'all relationship, I don't give a fuck.
But then it's like you bringing them around, you got a cookout or something, family event, wedding or whatever, and your family like I just don't.
She don't gotta come to that shit. We doing them a favor though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying, would you
would want that shit, but it ain't
that,
like you obligated to have your girl at a cookout.
I'm my own man,
like
so if my family don't agree with my choices, then that's them.
Okay.
You feel me? That shit.
I had that conversation the other day.
But quality is definitely, I like a woman that can cook. So if she could cook, that's what's up.
Respectfully, because you definitely cook.
So, how do you feel about children?
I want a bunch of kids.
What's a bunch though?
Probably like 3. Cause it's me and my brother, so I think 3 is like enough.
3 kids.
Yeah, 3.
About your
boys, girls.
3 a good number. I don't really think about kids, cause
I don't think about kids at all.
I try not to.
When we get there,
I really do try not to. Cause
I'm thinking about other things.
I don't need them thoughts in my
Kids
head.
is the last thing down the line, bro. I swear to God.
The last thing over here. What you talking about, nigga?
I don't want no parts with no.
You want a kid though.
I do, but not right now.
I really just want one kid, though. That's the funny part. Like, I don't even want a lot. I just want one kid and I get out the way. Like,
do you want a kid just because you want a kid, or do you feel like it's going to give you, like, another thing of motivation, ambition?
Everything.
He just want it for the Instagram.
I don't even got a damn Instagram no more. So now it's just like,
just want the girl.
I'm not even posting that shit on my gram, for real. If I was to get a girl pregnant right now, nobody would know besides y'all. I'm not posting that shit.
Yes, you is.
Fuck is you talking about?
Yes, you is.
You gonna post a kid?
I'm not posting nothing.
You're not gonna post a kid?
I'm posting my kid. Drake ain't posted his kid for how long?
But I'm saying he eventually did.
Eventually, he got caught. Eventually,
that's why
he got caught.
Yeah,
I gotta have a whole baby. Nobody ain't gonna. I ain't posting nothing.
If I have a kid, I would want to post it. Like,
wow, ain't for the gram.
Not off the rip though.
You don't post anything else. I
don't want to talk about Instagram because I'm not in my account.
But I don't know.
I'm not in my account right now.
I'm not posting my kid as soon as they come fresh out, like how some people do. I'm not doing it. Like they didn't even clean the baby yet, and some people posted their kid.
I would never post my kid on my Instagram. Ever? I don't even post like when it's y'all birthdays. I post that on my close friends.
Yeah, I peep
like
that.
I like to be real discreet, and I put that out there.
You real discreet, Batman.
Wait. You feel me? Me, it's like a balance. I do like to be discreet more than I like showing the world, but then it's like certain stuff people just want to see. Like you feel me? Like you got family and stuff.
If you got a certain platform,
yeah,
for your Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't living for them.
I'm not living for them.
I give them what I can.
They gonna see shit hand down my post a little nigga with a baby finger.
Time out. I ain't say I'm living for them, but I'm saying like
if you got a certain
platform,
if you got a certain platform, they want to see certain.
They want to see my life.
So, like, yeah, they gonna see the shoes and all that. They not gonna see who taking the picture, who I'm with in the car, going to the places I'm going.
Respectfully, but if you got a certain status in life or period, social media, whatever.
I definitely feel like it's levels though.
I just don't want to be no old ass parent. Honestly, that's what I'm hooked. I really want to be able to play basketball with my child. Like while he like 10, I'm like 34. You feel I be able to kick his ass. You feel me? I'm young. I'm still a little fresh. I'll be able to feel me get Dougie on him. I don't want to be no 40-year-old nigga. And my son like 3. Fuck. Going to school like hell no. Nah, I'll have that shit at 23, 24. I'll get right out of there.
Like 45, like the cutoff. Like after 45, you done that.
Nah, but it's motherfuckers out here who having babies old as hell.
Nah,
though.
45
like,
cool. Like I feel like, cause you still like people like that's 30 and stuff. Like that's still young. Like
it is young. I'm saying me personally. I want to be, you feel me, getting buckets. It really is. That's my dream. I wouldn't be able to kick my son. I want my son to go to the league.
Okay.
Or something. I gotta be young enough to get his ass there though. You feel me? I ain't about to be no old ass parent.
Gotta invest in them kids.
You feel me? And then on top of that, we're like, if I die or some shit like that, you feel me? I want baby Kyelow. I need a Kyelow Jr.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be on me. I like the gunshot.
Respectfully.
I need a baby Kyelow who gonna continue the reign. You feel me? Like I need all that. You feel me? So That's how I feel about that one.
All right, so I got a question on the relationship tip. Back to the relationship tip. Whenever you decide you want to settle down,
And I guess that's in the future.
I mean, when it come, it come.
like in the relationship, like y'all got your own crib bills, whatever. You think it's your job to pay for everything?
Oh man.
This
the one. This the one that flip the Instagram. This is the one.
Like, do you think you should pay for like the bills, the
Answer you,
dinner?
I'm gonna say what I want to say.
Bills, dinner, everything. Like, you think your girl shouldn't pay for nothing, or you think it should be balanced?
I think everybody answer gonna be different, and mine gonna be different because of how I grew up. My parents wasn't together, so I don't really know how it's supposed to be or what's expected. But for me,
Okay.
we going 50-50. We sharing everything.
Okay. Okay.
And if you not able to go
we
50-50,
shouldn't be together.
you shouldn't be with me because we not
That
on the
bullshit.
same
Word,
level.
word, facts.
It depends on who the female is.
What you mean? It's your
I
girl.
expand on that.
Depends. I'm saying like, so it's on some shit like with me. If you broke type shit, first we're not even gonna really get there.
Shouldn't
You
be
get
a
what I'm saying? Because
relationship.
I like
Yeah.
we're not even really gonna get there. But like if you go hold the set down, and I go hold the set down,
Okay.
then now I feel as though you deserve for me to hold the set down. So now I don't give a fuck about me holding the set down because you can hold the set down if I can't hold the set down.
Okay, I like yeah.
But me being single, you feel me? Since I'm single, I don't spend money every day on nothing. I don't like, you feel me? Like, I feel as though when you single, you spend less money compared to when you
Of course.
in a
Obviously.
relationship.
You gotta be
I don't
financially
feel like
ready
you
for
could be in a
relationship.
relationship
paying
if
for
you ain't got no
everything.
money. Like,
To
because
everything.
Better be
everything,
financially
and the
ready.
type of nigga
Better.
I am, I want to make sure that you know that I got you.
Word.
You feel me? So,
Right.
if you, like, I don't give a fuck if you broke, but like, I ain't
Bro, you can always change that.
Yeah, like you could change being
As long as
broke,
you ain't
get
got
a
no
job.
broke mindset,
If you ain't
like,
if
yeah,
you
you
don't
ain't
got no
staying broke.
ambition, it's the ambition.
Yeah.
If you don't got no ambition, then I don't think that could
So,
do it.
what about you, Zah?
My answer adjusts. Like, sometimes I agree with 50-50, but sometimes I feel like it depends on your financial status. Cause no couple should be paying, like, one person shouldn't be paying the whole thing if y'all only making like
A certain amount.
or like $30,000 a year. Let's say that, like,
Okay.
y'all both only making that. If one person paying for the whole thing, I don't think that's fair
not
because
fair
like
at all, right.
y'all not even making that much. Like, and,
For him
for,
to be, yeah.
and for the female to keep all her money, like, that doesn't make sense. But say if I'm like a top earner as a man, I would be okay with like paying for especially that's my girl.
Yeah.
I'll pay for everything. So
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
it's like you could
I agree.
work your way up, or you say if y'all broke, then y'all should go 50-50. It's not a right or wrong answer. It's about adjusting.
It's about the situation. Like,
Word,
because
so,
it's no
especially
way,
financial
there's no way
situation.
you know your man struggling, then you still.
Word,
want him to
that's what
pay
I'm
for
saying,
everything.
like-
then it's like
It's crazy because some females,
What
bro,
we be
some
here
females,
for?
bro,
They are the fucking
Drop a
devil.
bomb on that.
They
Females
drop the
damn.
bomb on that shit. The females are the devil.
especially because of media nowadays. Some females, like the perception that
Yo, the
females
media
have
is-
nowadays. We gonna go deeper than that.
The
But
social media definitely-
females will be with a man like, and he really struggle. Like he doing his best. He's struggling, and like he wants you to be with him. So he going above and beyond, and he make like he making his future worse for himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and some females okay with that.
Just like all the goofy motherfuckers on these damn TV shows, like the Shine shit. Every nigga on that shit is sucker.
Hey, you saw the last episode?
Yo, that shit is beyond me.
That's even me.
Wait, where would this be real?
When the fuck
that
was
the
the
thing with
open
the
marriage
eggs?
even?
I'm gonna give you a little skit. So boom, his girl is like fucking off on him. right?
She bad
He
as
know
shit
what's
though.
going
She's
on.
sexy.
So the next day of her fucking off at night, she come in the morning. He cooking grits. And
So he's a
she
fucking
walk in like,
sucker.
yo, what are you doing? You never do this. She like, yeah, I'm gonna do this because I know nobody could do this for you.
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
could give you
God.
dick, but they can't cook.
Yeah,
I'm
nigga
like,
can give you dick,
what?
but he
Yo,
can't
that's
cook.
crazy because
What?
I think that's a lot of this generation men.
No cap. You think people be going out like that in real life?
Absolutely.
It's a definite.
Nah, it's a
And it's
difference. Like
type
when you
sad,
know,
bro.
like,
I
when
don't
you-
understand. Maybe a lot of men might not have
Niggas
their
don't know
fathers
how
that
to
are alive.
leave
That's what I'm
females.
saying. Niggas, it comes from the male role model. Because if you don't got a male role model, you don't know right.
Hold up, it's
from
another
wrong.
factor in the show. They got a kid together.
And they married
So
already.
if you got a kid together, what you doing?
I'm not cooking her no eggs.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving already.
We
We
can
can
context
be
that you
cordial.
missed though.
We can be cordial.
There's no way I know I'm
When
my girl.
they got
shit.
married or whatever, right? But while they got married, he got caught fucking like when they were like he got caught cheating on his wife. You feel me? Like, but he never told them, and they got married. So after they got married and she found out about who he fucked and shit, she started going for straight swag. Like, she became the exact devil type shit. So now they on some open marriage type shit. And
I can't do that.
Yeah, that shit max, yo. That shit max.
Once I know you, if I know my girl cheating, there's no way I'm still being.
There's no way you could take her back. Like, what?
There's no way.
He not even getting no get back though. You feel me? Like, he just allowing her to do whatever she doing.
I know you sucking dick. You about to lay in my bed.
He just allowing her to do whatever he doing. And he's sitting like, you feel me? He don't give a fuck. Like, he just trying.
And then you ask me like, do I think people be doing that now? I really do. Like, I really do, because you just might want a female, like, and she just
I feel like some men don't know how to fully probably lead a situation, so they probably gonna settle. Even women,
I was talking about
women, like, they probably scared to lead a situation, so they gonna deal with whatever come with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Never settle.
Never settle.
I got another question for y'all. What is something that y'all wish y'all could do over?
It's gonna be the last one.
You wanna go?
Close out.
It's nothing I wish I could do over.
No regrets.
Because everything happened for a reason.
No regrets.
And everything part of God's plan.
No regrets at all. I love it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep, God's plan. You right. But being realistic, I wish I never went to college. I would have never met my brother or y'all, but if it was meant to be, I would have met y'all another way. But college is not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm saying, like,
You saying
like
like
most of y'all and all
JFK.
He used to be in the
Feel me?
K.
I ain't never see it.
I was never really in the K like
He
that.
did come
He
here
was in
and
the
there.
K playing ball.
You know, the K was the ball.
YMCA.
It was everything in the game.
It was everything.
Yeah, the K is legendary. Rest in
to
peace
that.
to Jay.
If you never been to the K, you're not from North.
Yeah, you've not been
Definitely
there,
not
you're
from
definitely
North.
not
Rest
from
in
North.
peace to Jay. Rest in peace to my son, Love.
Man, shout out to all that.
Next
You
level.
know, we about to wrap up episode 8. Drop a bomb on that.
How y'all feeling today? How y'all like? How does it feel to be our first guest
Let
today?
me just say I'm proud of my
like a
brothers, Hitman, Kyelow. I'm very proud of y'all.
Don't make me cry on camera. Don't make me cry on camera.
Let me talk, because y'all took a leap of faith and created something for yourselves, which most people are afraid to do. And it's like, when you take the initiative to create something for yourself and then take the leap of faith, good things will happen. And I know good things will continue to happen to y'all.
Appreciate that.
Let me say this. I'm proud of y'all because y'all said it and y'all did it. A lot of people will say it
And don't do
and
that
it'll
shit.
never go further than them speaking it.
Facts.
Y'all really came to me like, yo, we gonna do this, we gonna do this.
Let's get him a round
Y'all
of
did it.
applause.
Yeah,
We're
that's
gonna keep it going.
appreciate
We're
that.
gonna keep it going. I appreciate that 100%.
You know what I say, though. You can't be the voice without the
the
sound.
sound.
You know what I'm saying?
Be on the lookout for that. Like,
Guaranteed. Follow both of them on the gram.
It will be on YouTube.
Jetfly Rebel.
Jetfly Rebel, finesse the brand.
__ in the middle.
Pop-up
y'all.
shop coming in August 15th.
I'm gonna be in the spotty as well.
Appreciate y'all for coming
I don't have an Instagram no more. I might make a new. I don't know. I need my shit back. I don't know what happened. I don't have it no more. So don't hit that page up. Don't fucking
Follow
nothing.
the Sound Podcast.
Follow the Sound Podcast. If you need to talk to me, you follow the damn page. You got my number.
First YouTube video.
And if you don't got my number, you don't need to be talking to me anyway.
This would be the first guest on the YouTube page. So
You're starting
just be on the
YouTube
lookout for
tonight.
that.
Yeah, guaranteed.
So,
Post it on YouTube.
appreciate y'all for coming out. We out of here. It's the Sound.
Bang.
Hopefully we back.